for the birthday boy and for Jenny for all her efforts. This is an amazing event. I am so happy to be here. I am so happy to be here. I'm not gonna keep y'all. Well, first I'd like to I know we've all had some drinks and had some fun, but can I get a round of applause for the Lord for getting us here safely and getting us home safely? And can I get a round of applause for our troops? God bless our troops. Bring our troops home safe. My dad served. My dad passed away, so that's my homage to him. Y'all doing all right tonight? Yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna start with the only joke my dad. Is this thing running out of minutes? Is this prepaid? I want to start with the only joke that my family. Is this a trap group? Or is my big ass blocking the signal? Is that right? Try another bar. Let me move around a lot on this stage. This stage like a stunt dog. Check. Okay. All right. Not much better. Not much better. So I want to start with the only joke that my dad ever told me. Is that all right? And we're all grown here, right? So we're going to talk like grown folks tonight, correct? All right. So my dad told me this joke. Why did so many black soldiers get killed in Vietnam?
Why?
Because when they yelled, "Get down," the black dude started dancing. Hey, that's racist as shit, but it's funny. Funny prevails. Funny always prevails. I like to start with a test joke to see what kind of crowd I got, all right? Is that cool with y'all?
Yeah.
All right, so you got a guy and a girl. Guy and the girl both work at Walmart. Guy and the girl have to go in the back to do inventory. Girl gets frisky and gives guy a blowjob. Manager walks in, catches them both, and says either I'm next or you're both fired. Well, the dude getting the blowjob was bisexual, so he's fucking shit out that manager. The moral of the story is, you know what you're getting into before he gets into it. Okay? A couple of quick things that I would love to announce. First of all, not only did I fly in from Reno, Nevada, but I also been picked up for a TV sitcom with ABC called St. Mark's. Woo! I've been picked up for. Also, I have been blessed. There's a movie coming out on Netflix called White Noise. It's coming out December 30th. I actually have a small role in that movie as well. Thank you. So I'm saying that to say that I do this for a living. I'm not one of them dudes that stand at the bar and think you can talk. You know what I mean? So let's have some fun. All right. So aren't you guys so happy that we survived this pandemic shit? Like, yeah! You know what I mean? Yeah. People can take your mask off now. Ladies, a little piece of advice. Now that we have the mask off, some of y'all need to trim this shit up. Some of y'all look like Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'm just saying. I mean, I will say this. This is the only good thing. This was the first time white folks ever asked a black dude to wear a mask in the store. I took advantage of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. From New York, I came back in there with a ski mask, robbed everybody in that bitch. They won't do that again. They will not do that again. I believe the corona mask should have had a purpose. Like, how many of y'all got kids in here? Don't y'all want a corona mask made out of Benadryl for these little motherfuckers? What about a corona mask made out of chlorophyll for ex-wives? Is it? So? I'm gonna say this, the good thing that happened with the corona is when it happened, I had to quarantine. I was on the road and I had to quarantine with this fine chick. It was a good time. I got home and my wife beat the hell out of me. It was, can y'all believe she did not social distance? Oh man. The other thing that was crazy about the quarantine is I had to homeschool my kids. How many people had to act like they knew their kids? Just me. The problem is my son came home and said, "Dad, I hate this homeschool. I was this close to trying to smash one of my teachers." I said, "Son, you can't have sex in homeschool unless it's Alabama or Tennessee. Maybe Mississippi." Here's the other part about homeschool that was hard for me. I found out that I'm dumb as hell. My son came to me and said, "Dad, can you help me with this test?" I said, I got you, homie. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna take the test for you. Yeah, I got a 54% on this damn test. I sure did. I am not smarter than a 5th grader, apparently. But guess what I did? I grounded his little ass for cheating. So, it worked out. It worked out.
You learned some stuff.
Yeah, you know. How many people here been vaccinated? You got vaccinated? Everybody got vaccinated? I got vaccinated, but before that, I was a 5'8" white man. So, hey, can I get something to drink? Somebody hand me a bottle of water or something, please? I'm trying to stay in one spot. Look at that. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay. The moral of the vaccine joke is don't get vaccinated in jail. You don't know what they're going to give you. I thought I was going to sprout a 3rd ankle for a minute. It was bad. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Here's part of the reason why a lot of black folks was nervous about the vaccine. How many of y'all familiar with something called the Tuskegee experiment?
Yep.
Y'all familiar with that?
Yes.
For those who don't know, at some point in the 70s, the government was testing syphilis on black people and not letting them know and not giving them a cure the whole 9, right? So here's my beef with that. You was just giving people syphilis. That's kind of fucked up. But here's the beef with that, right? Shouldn't you make him earn that syphilis, goddammit? That's un-American to just give somebody some shit. Let him at least get a dirty blowjob for the syphilis or something. Don't just give him a shot for the shit. I don't know how you get syphilis. What do? Is it coke out of a baby's diaper? I don't know how you get syphilis. But whatever it is, it had to be more fun than getting a fucking shot, is all I'm saying. It's un-American. Un-American. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The blessing, as Miss Jenny mentioned, I get to travel a lot. See parts of the country that's really fucked up. Anybody here been to Detroit before? Been to Detroit? Y'all from Detroit? Hey, Detroit is like a 3rd world country. Y'all got potholes so big as families in them motherfuckers. It was a moving truck outside of a pothole on Glacier. You know that, and I do. It was. I said we just put a fence around. Fence around Detroit. Let them stay there and shit. Just. The drawback to traveling, though, is you see I'm fat as hell. Anybody had to go to the airport recently? Yep. Oh, man. The lines at the airport is kind of like a session of Congress, ain't it? Everybody's arguing, talking shit, nobody's listening, everybody's trying to leave. It's the fuck sound like Congress to me, goddammit. This is... the part I love is when you see women put their luggage up there and they know that it's too damn heavy. Now they gotta unpack all their shit in front of everybody at the ticket counter. One lady came out with a dildo so big it had skates on the back of that son of a bitch. Like, what is that is a carry-on, ma'am.
Oh my God.
What is going on here? The other thing I love is when it gets time for me to go to security. Nobody ever wants to search a fat dude at security. And here's why. You're gonna stick your hand in something that's gonna come out moist. I'm moist under this shirt right now. I also love when you go through security and they make people take off their wigs and eyelashes and shit. They came through looking like a chick. On the other side of security, they look like an NBA player. Like, she got to rebuild herself and shit. I love when I get on the plane. Here comes the air stewardess chick or whatever. Like, sir, do you need a seatbelt extension? No, hell, I need a whole seat extension. God damn it. You got a love seat or a futon back this motherfucker somewhere? Can I be honest with you? Why should fat people have to wear a seatbelt on a plane? I'm stuck in the fucking seat anyway. If this plane crashes, I bet you I'll be right there waiting on the airbags. I'll be right there. If this plane crashes in water, I am a flotation device. Y'all gonna be holding on to me, skinny motherfucker. Fuck that seatbelt. And I knew the stewardess lady didn't like me because she put me on right next to a dude just as fat as me. Like, what we gonna do? We over here taking turns breathing and shit. He on 1 and 3, I'm on 2 and 4. This worked out great. Shit was crazy. I had to fly some shitty ass airline called Allegiant. Same shit. Same shit. This airline so shitty, you don't even got a seat. You just sitting on bleachers like you at the game and shit. What the fuck is going on here? Only airline worse was Spirit. Anybody had to fly Spirit? Oh, you need the Holy Spirit on that thing. Spirit the only airline the homeless people can afford a ticket and shit. Spirit don't even have a gate. You just pull up to the plane, homie. Fuck out of here. All that's going on here. Some bullshit. All right, I'm gonna tell you what. I gotta make a confession. I just had knee surgery, and I'm gonna get off this stage because my knee finna give out. Let me come down here and stand in front of y'all. Is that cool? Yeah, because I'd have fucked up this whole front row. Okay, so here's the other thing that's kind of interesting too when it's time when you're at the airport. Baggage claim. When you see a big dude like me picking up this purple puff bag and shit, don't you wonder what the hell? Is it just me? All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave it alone because probably somebody got a purple puff bag. So I'm a native New Yorker, as she mentioned. Anybody from New York? No. All right, fuck New York. Oh, New York, my man. All right, where you from? Brooklyn, BK. I'm from Co-op City, baby, BX, up in the Bronx. Let me tell y'all something about this shit. I grew up broke as hell. We had to play broke games as a kid. Y'all remember broke games like tag? Y'all remember tag? Yeah, fat kids don't do good in tag. Where you get caught. Y'all remember, kick the can. Y'all remember hide and go seek? It's a little different when you're a fat dude. When you're a fat dude, it's called hide and go eat. Okay? I'm hanging out at the corner store by the Reese cups. Fuck y'all. I don't go where you want to go. Now here's the crazy part. Y'all remember doing double dutch? Remember the jump rope? Yeah. I was the fat kid who knew how to double dutch. Let me tell you why I learned it. Because I was short and fat. They didn't pick me up for basketball, and all the girls were over there jumping rope. Fat boy going to jump rope. Here's the drawback. There's no way to look masculine when you turn them damn ropes. You got your ass out and shit. You know what I mean? In my case, you got back titties flying. You know what I mean? You like, I had two dudes come up and ask me to go to the prom. This is some bullshit. I said, I am a boy. I am a boy, but do they serve dinner at the prom? I don't know. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Here's something else. It's a true story. Somebody broke in our house one time. Came home, found this dude laid asleep on the fucking floor. Broke in, went to sleep. Me and my mom came home. We rolled over to him and started just kicking him. He wakes up. We said, why you breaking our house? He said, breaking your house? Y'all ain't got shit. I thought y'all moved out. You know you broke when the burglar's confused. He's not sure. Now this is some crazy shit. So my mom came up behind him, hit him in the back of the head with a stick, drug him outside and called the police and reported all our shit stolen. I had some bunk beds 2 weeks later, homie. Appreciate you, Mr. Burglar. Here's the drawback to having bunk beds when you're the fat kid. Please don't put the fat kid on the top bunk. I'm not trying to exercise to go to bed. This is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You put the fat kid on the top bunk, that thing gonna turn into a hammock, didn't it? Oh shit! I'm sorry. Something else that's a true story. I got hit by a car in New York City by a New York City cab driver. True story. Now the rumor is that my mama pushed me. She was first on the scene. There is some evidence to this shit. She was first on the scene, but here's the beauty of it. My mom sued the cab company and got us out of the projects. So in her eyes, I just took one for the team. So the point I'm trying to make is, if you got an extra kid, push him in front of a bus, see what you get. You know what I'm saying? Give a little homie a wheelchair ride. He'll be all right. You gonna take one for the team, huh? Yeah. Y'all ain't too attached to him. What are you, 15, 16? There you go. He ain't been there too long. Tyler, like, I used to like black people. Damn it, man. Oh man, as y'all can see, I'm a big dude. So anybody else in here addicted to Cinnabon? Is it just me? Is it just me? We're gonna have a support group. My dude, I feel you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was a snake right there with some Cinnabon on it, me and that snake gonna have a conversation. That's what I'm saying. Just, if they serve Cinnabon in a clan meeting, I might go. I might go. Shit. Can I make a confession? Man, I woke up in a hotel one time with Cinnabon icing in places it shouldn't be. I don't know what happened, but get out of my business. It's hard being this fat. I went to the gym the other day and my shoes called the police on me. Like, what are you doing, sir? You have lost the battle, sir. Stop. Man, I think they got mad because I signed out the treadmill and laid down and went to sleep on that motherfucker. It's my 15 minutes. Mind your business. If they mad about that treadmill, they're gonna be super pissed about that box of chicken they're gonna find in the shower. You can find a way to eat in the shower, that's winning. Fuck Charlie Sheen. I don't need that is winning. Yeah, they kicked me out though, so I went where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. I wound up at a Krispy Kreme, you know. I got an employee of the month status, so they only work here. I love Krispy Kreme. Oh man, I think I got a fat algorithm. I think that's what it is. Every time I Google a restaurant, somehow the menu come up to family meals and catering. You know what I mean? One time I Googled a restaurant, they text me back like, "Don't come." I'm like, shit, that's rude. That's rude. Oh. Anybody else in here been kicked out of a Chinese buffet? Okay. Let me tell y'all. In my defense, I didn't get kicked out of the buffet. They made me in the parking lot. Like, not for you! Nothing for you! Sorry, I'm a big dude. Because of that, I love a big woman. So full-figure women in the house, give yourselves a round of applause. And here it's like two motherfuckers clapping. Shit. I love y'all little skinny chicks that can sit Indian style on the airplane seat. I just want to punch them in the face. So if y'all want to know what it's like to be my size on a plane, sit your ass in the booster seat at McDonald's next time you go. See how the fuck that feels. Sit in the front of the grocery cart, homie. Try that shit. But anyway, like I say, I like a full-figure woman. I like the sexy ones. I like the sexy big girl that roll her weed up in biscuits. Just I love that shit. I wanted to drink liquor out of a bread bowl. You know what I'm talking about? I want commitment is what I'm saying. I want a chick with a Betty Crocker tattoo on her ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Her PayPal name is Marie Calendar. That's my next. That's my baby. Fuck y'all. You ain't had a chick with ankles on both sides of the shoe. You don't know what you're missing. I ain't lying. But I don't want just any chick. I want a chick with a situation. I want a chick that got 3 kids but only 2 of them live with her. You know what I'm talking about? She can't go see her kids because she got warrants. You know, that type of shit. I want a chick that can't read. That way when we walk in the store, she won't ask so much. She's and I hope she colorblind. That way I can take her to Walmart. She think we at Tiffany's. Bitch, ball out. I'm the color. Shit. I'm the man in this. Oh, shit. I'm being honest with you. You gotta do things differently when you got a big girl, when you got her at the house, though. You gotta set the mood. Like, I got a candle made out of macaroni and cheese and shit. You know what I mean? She lay her hand on my stomach, she swears she hear bacon sizzling. It's great. You know what I'm talking about? It's a connection here. I'm talking about a chick so big, when me and her lay down, we make the bed look like a thong. You know what I'm saying? Being honest with you, I don't know shit. I'm sorry, I'm dumb in a motherfucker. I grew up next to the microwave. I took on radiation, apparently. Oh man, so the funny thing is, how many people here been to LA before? We got any LA fans? Why is it hot in LA but everybody drinks fucking coffee? Alright, so I went to one of the Starbucks, and what's called Starbucks, yeah. Okay. I went to one of the Starbucks to see what the fucking hype was about for this coffee. I ordered a DJ Khaled or a Tupacchiato. I don't know what the fuck it was. I just know I swiped my card and it came up to $38. I don't know about y'all, but by the time they got that coffee to the end of the counter, I was butt-ass naked because I'm having sex with somebody in here for $38. Oh, it's an act being performed in this motherfucker somewhere. $38. I bet you I'll stare that coffee with a special stir stick in this. You know what I'm talking about? For $38. I need the barista chick to holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I need that. It's crazy. Y'all know something else that's crazy? The dating scene, too. How many people here are single? Nobody single? You are? You never say anything, right? The dating scene did not survive the pandemic. Especially when you fat. I had a chick one time come to me and say, Big Daddy, I want to go horseback riding. I said, what am I riding? A Clydesdale? She's like, no, we gonna go. So we go to this horse farm, right? Walk up to the biggest horse they got. I'm looking at him, he looking at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me. We're not sure who riding who in this one. You know, we both confused in this one. I busted my ass 4 times trying to get up on that damn horse, y'all. Y'all feel me? That shit was crazy. Now here's the real funny part. When I finally made my way onto the horse, I was on his back. We made it up to the top of the hill. We came back down the hill side by side smoking a joint. That horse has been through some shit. He needed a therapist or a co-payer or something. He been through some shit. I remember when I was in LA one time, me and this chick, she said, Big Daddy, let's go deep sea diving. You already know how this shit turned out. I said, you want me to put on a black wetsuit and go down in the water? Picture me in a black wetsuit. I look like a baby whale down this bitch, huh? I look like a baby whale. Let's just keep it real. I get down there, the whales come up to me like they familiar, like bloop, 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 bloop. I'm like, oh, no, pull me up, homie. Pull me up, homie. They whale gang banging out here, sir. Pull me up, sir. Pull me up, sir. Immediately. That's just crazy. One chick I dated, her family was like, hey, we want our daughter to have a hard-working man. So I showed up to the next date in an Amazon truck. Like, she gonna help me finish this route. And the best part is, I don't even work for Amazon. They mad at a motherfucker right now, like for that truck. I want to say this now. I know this might sound weird from all the stuff I've been saying. I'm a very spiritual person. We got some church people in the house. We got some church people, just me. What I mean by that is, if at least once a month you'll look at something and say God or something, I mean, that's good enough for me, you know, because I get more hands. Nobody, all right, fuck it, this is. The thing that really messed me up about church was when we had to go to the online church for the pandemic.
Right.
Y'all familiar with what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You get sitting there with your laptop. I made a mistake. I hit the wrong button and a porno site popped up. But it was sponsored by Kirk Franklin, so it worked out. Hold on, let me get my Wikipedia on. Kirk Franklin is an African-American gospel singer who had an addiction to Now they get it. It's a joke grenade. Man, I got baptized in a church in Bronx, New York, y'all. He can understand this. My church had barbed wire, graffiti, broken glass, and that was at the altar. That was the good part of it. So that was. Nobody wants to baptize the fat kid either. When they got ready to baptize me, this is a true story. Pastor got in the pool. I got in the pool. The water got out the pool. I got everybody wet in the front row like Shamu at SeaWorld. This shit was. The pastor couldn't even dunk me. He had to do a leg sweep and kick me under the damn water. He was down there punching me in my chest. I just stayed under the water waiting on Jesus. I didn't know the routine. It's my first one. Man, but things has changed about church now. Anybody been to the mega churches? Y'all seen them big mega churches like the stadiums? Man, I went to one of them things. I walked in and I knew God was good. They had a Popeye's chicken in the lobby. It worked out. I got me a 2-piece and some scripture. Won't he do it? Won't he? I came back out at halftime and got me a family meal to go. Worked out great. Worked out great. I had a pastor one time put his tithe app name up on the screen. You know how they can do all the digital tithes, right? His tithe app name was Make It Rain 316. I wish this was a joke. His tithe app name was Make It Rain 316. So what you think I did? I just started sending him singles. I want to see what they gonna do with them. If we got strippers at church, attendance is about to skyrocket. We got some WWJD thongs for sale. Oh, God. Oh, shit. All right. So I'm going to tell y'all this. I ain't going to keep y'all much longer. This is kind of a PSA. Y'all familiar with what's going on with this R. Kelly situation? Did y'all know that R. Kelly had 2 dudes on his victim list? I don't think he argued with being in jail too much when you knew that. Did y'all also know that R. Kelly making more money now than he did when he was out? R. Kelly is in negotiations right now to buy his own TV network. Yeah, R. Kelly finna buy Nickelodeon. That green slime finna be off the chain in this motherfucker. Finna go from Nick at Night to Dick at Night. Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Too soon? Alright, that was too soon? I'm sorry, though. That's really a 2-year-old joke, bro. I need you to catch up there. I like you. You look like you do the taxes for people in jail. Like, what you?
I actually do.
I was gonna say, you got some of my homies probably, don't you? Gotcha. See, I got nervous on the way in here. I got pulled over. The cop pulled me over for real. The cop pulled us over for eating and driving. How you pull a fat man over for eating and driving? That's what the fuck we do. Cop walked up on the car like, young man, you can't be eating and driving. So I told my girlfriend to get off the dashboard. We got caught. You'll thank me for that one later, Tyler. You'll thank me for that one later. I think they're gonna fuck around and tase somebody tonight. Somebody get tased. Hey, y'all ever seen a fat dude get tased? True story. Y'all ever seen a fat man get tased? Hey, they tased my fat ass one time when I started sweating bacon bits. A sausage popped out of one of my back titties. It was bad. My hair went gray and my credit went down. I think they tased my life in this motherfucker. All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. I will say this. I appreciate y'all having me, sincerely. This is a nice, personal, private event. Y'all could have had anybody in the world. I'm blessed for whatever reason I was chosen to be here. So I thank y'all sincerely. Sincerely. Couple of quick announcements. I have just recently signed a record deal with Laugh Mob, so I will be having my comedy album will debut in February on Pandora, Spotify, all that digital shit. I don't. Ask the lawyer. Wherever the fuck. I saw it. I didn't care. The check cleared. I mean, it's cool. And also, I have been blessed with a comedy special on Amazon Prime that's going to be coming out in 2023 as well. So I appreciate y'all having me. My name is Hayward Thompson. I can be reached however you want to reach me. Facebook, IG, whatever. I'm not hard to find. I'm the biggest in the room usually. More importantly, thank y'all for having me. God bless. And give another round of applause for the birthday boy. Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? Talk to my dude. Call me later, homie. I got you. I got a voluntary hood pass for you, Tyler. I got you. I appreciate y'all letting me be here. Y'all my credit rating go up. I appreciate it. My man. Oh, by the way, for the 3 detectives that came up to me, I don't know Troy. I was just told to say I was with Troy because I just looked obvious. This was a good setup the whole time. I'm with Troy. If Troy asks me who I am, be fucked up. But we did. So I appreciate y'all.